Will the wife and daughter of former Clark County Sheriff Kasey Noel get a plea deal?
WDRB Stefan Johnson tells us if and when the case against Misty and Kasey Noel is scheduled to go to trial.
Behind me on Monday, a judge set a trial date of February 3rd, but attorneys on both sides agree they are diligently working to resolve the case. Misty and Kasey Noel held hands while waiting for the judge on Monday morning.
State of Indiana versus Misty Noel and F6 230 State of Indiana versus Kasey Noel.
The women were in court for a status update.
We asked the court to set a trial date.
February the 3rd at 8:30 for both.
Special Judge Larry Medlock set a trial date of February 3rd, but attorneys on both sides say they hope to reach a plea deal.
Absolutely. The state has been honorable in its dealings with us, and I hope and I would expect that Mr. Hurdle would say the same about us.
Earlier this month, Kasey Noel pleaded guilty to 27 felonies, but said his family, including his wife, had no idea of his illegal activity.
Your Honor, we do think that some of the statements that Mr. Noel made are relevant and should be considered. However, in plea negotiations, I may believe that, but if the state doesn't, then we may have an impasse.
Admitted 27 felonies. I'm not sure how credible his statements are.
I think the court hit the nail on the head there, Your Honor. I'm not sure that what Kasey Noel says really means a whole lot to the state with respect to the two defendants here today.
The former sheriff is serving 12 years at the Newcastle Correctional Facility.
We're working towards something, but whether or not it gets resolved or not remains to be seen.
Misty and Kasey Noel are accused of stealing taxpayer money and leading extravagant lifestyles. And recently they asked for permission to sell 3 of the family's homes, saying they can't afford the mortgages and need the money to pay off potential restitution. So far, no word from the judge.
We'll get there. I think that's on the horizon, and it's when we're working with the Attorney General very hard to try to get that taken care of.
If the two sides reach an agreement, it still has to be accepted by the judge. If there is no agreement, they'll move forward with that February trial date. With photojournalist Jeff Gordon, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.